Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. We have more breaking news in the crypto space. We have ProShares Crypto 20 filing to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange. And guys, we do have the full list of assets in the ProShares Crypto 20 index. Guys, we do have XRP as the third largest holding, and eventually we will get a 500 fund, just like the S&P 500, holding the biggest crypto companies in the world, right? So another massive listing coming, another massive crypto ETF index coming. Great to see, guys. This means just more money flowing into the crypto space. So we have Bitcoin at 29%, Ethereum 22%, XRP at 17%. And then we also have Solana, Cardano, Chainlink, Avalanche, Stellar as well, Sui, Bitcoin Cash, Hedera, Litecoin, Uniswap. You guys can pause this video and take a look at the rest of the list. And on top of that, we have T. Rowe Price officially filing with the SEC to launch the T. Rowe Price Active Crypto ETF. We have even more ETF coming in. Great to see. We have 1.77 trillion asset giant doing so. So this is a massive, right, ETF coming in, an active crypto ETF. And guys, we do have XRP, HBAR, Cardano, and XLM being listed, right? So again, this means we're about to see more money flowing into XRP, XLM, meaning an even higher XRP price points during the 2025-2026 bull run. And in one of the videos, we talked about the Federal Reserve adopting XRP and the RLUSD, right? This was from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. We have the mention of Ripple. We have, together with Ripple, a currency-agnostic P2P payment system to facilitate low-cost payments. We do have the FedNow payment system coming up using blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies. We have XRP. And we have Fed's skinny master account from Yahoo Finance proposal could benefit Ripple's RLUSD and XRP integration right through the Feds. We have many banks using XRP and the RLUSD. We can see directly from the Federal Reserve all the way back on March 31st, 13 date, 2014. We had David Enalfado, vice president, and he says we had the mention of Ripple as a winner, Ripple XRP. And we also have the confirmation from the Federal Reserve's David Alfando confirming that Ripple's protocol can coexist with the U.S. payment system. And we also have regulatory bodies like the Federal Reserve continuing to set and enforcing regulatory standards, and we have messaging standards like SWIFT can be easily integrated into Ripple as well. And as we talked about in the previous video, we have SWIFT using XRP through third parties, such as their recent acquisition of G Treasury. Let's take a look at this video.
David, fantastic presentation.
Thank you.
I'm one of the fellows who raised his hand when you asked who uses Ripple, Joe and myself. And I just want to say, it's I'm very happy to see that someone at the St. Louis Fed respects it at the very least. And I'm sure that from all the good things you said about it, many people in this room would like to hear more. But you mentioned that you foresee peer-to-peer currency-agnostic payment clearing systems such as Ripple coexisting with institutions such as central banks in the United States. And my question is, how are we going to see that happen? What is it going to take?
So thank you very much. And, all the nice things I said about Ripple, everybody knows to short it. Well, how do I see it? I mean, like you said, Ripple is a currency agnostic platform. It really doesn't care too much about creating and managing its money supply, although it does have its native money supply. So, it's doing, the way I exposited the idea, Ripple is handling the processing of payments for many of the world's unbanked people. Okay, and that the Fed is one institution that's providing a type of currency that people could use as payment using the Ripple protocol. But there may be other currencies There could be Bitcoin, there could be the yen. So, I mean, I see room for coexistence. I mean, I see it today. I don't see any reason to doubt why it might not continue in the future.
Right, it's about interoperability, all foretold by David Schwartz as well. And we have from Archax $30 to $50 trillion being tokenized on top of the XRP ledger. Archax being a Ripple partner, guys, don't forget that. If we see this much value being tokenized, we're talking about a triple-digit XRP. And lastly, we have a tweet from crypto.com. We have green, and it looks like we have the X symbolism, we have the XRP logo, we have XRP. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.